No, we want some for our which dish.
I take the onion, a little bit of fried onion, and I garlic, a little bit of my garlic.
Yep. Half the garlic maybe. Fry that. It's the same, most dishes are the same. You know, you have those onions first, get the aromatics. They call these aromatic veg with this. Next thing I'm going to do is add my beef. Now, if you are adding flour, like I've got there, 15 grams of flour, what you normally do is you coat your beef in the flour. We're not going to do that method. We're going to do a method that actually is a little bit easier for us to manage. The reason why I don't like putting flour in here is that it sticks, and after an hour of cooking, it burns the stuff. So we add the flour at the end. So we add in the, like we did before, we add water and flour, or like we've done today with burmani. Okay, so at this stage we're trying to get a little bit of sealing of that meat and a little bit of colour. You can just see it start cooking straight away, and the outside's cooked. So the difference in that recipe is I'm not going to put the flour in here. So I've got my onion, garlic, beef in. I'm just going to seal this meat first before I put my carrots in. You can do it the other way around, it doesn't really matter as long as you get a bit of colouring happening. Because we want this stew to be nice and rich in colour, rich in how it looks. And that will come from our colouring. There's one way anyway. Also we get the colour from tomato paste and then our beef stock. You want to pour some of that beef stock so we can all see? Pour it, it's nice and dark. Okay, the darkness comes from when we make the beef stock, we put it in the oven, burn the bones, get all the flavour on it. Okay, carrots next. Carrots are also one of those items that they're a good filler, they're nice and cheap. They actually fill up stew, but they're also aromatic. And aromatic is celery, onion, or the onion family carrots, because they give off flavour. So they call them aromatic veg. Can you do stew in the other way? You can actually just chuck it all together and boil it. But this just gives a little bit of colour and then starts getting the flavour out of it. Okay, once I've got to that stage, I take my beef stock. So you guys are going to want, again, probably about a ladle and a half, maybe more. Make it 2 ladles, okay? 2 ladles, that just covers the top of your meat. At that stage, we add in our tomato paste. You can add it beforehand, but it just sticks to stuff, so let's add it easier. Just about this much. Also at this stage, your bokeh ghani, which you need to make. We all know what bokeh ghani is? Our muslin cloth, our bay leaf, and stuff like that. Can you just pass me all the bay leaf? Thank you. So you know how to make that. I've seen chefs when they're making a big pot, not bother about putting it in a muslin cloth, they just take it, another time mix it, just tie it up and just chuck it in. The idea is that you're able to pull it out. So you can actually do that. Okay, and sort of just stick it in. But just make sure you can find it when it's done. Once this comes to the boil, to make sure I don't lose too much liquid, what can I do? Type it in. At the moment that's on.